retailers' hours in order for it to maintain the highest quality standards. The Humane Society of Greene County is getting back to running its spay and neuter cat clinics. It stopped for several months when one of their veterinarians got sick and later died last fall. The Humane Society said Dr. Harold Brown was instrumental in starting the spay-neuter cat clinics back in 2006 to help control the stray cat population in Greene County. The society is now ready to start the clinics back up again and will continue to hold them in honor of Dr. Brown.
He was the most lovable man. Everybody loved him who came in contact with him. He would do anything to help you. So that's why when our mission came up that we needed to start something, he jumped on that and he really took care of it for us.
First clinic will start Saturday, January 13th. And new tonight, a more than 100-year-old postcard of a now demolished Middletown school building has found its way back to Middletown thanks to a California man. The Middletown City School District sent us these photos. The postcard from 1915 features the new Middletown High School at the time, which was built in 1908 on Central Avenue. The building was torn down in 1984. 95-year-old Lowell, known as the Postcard Man, sent the postcard to Middletown City School District. He said he doesn't know how the card ended up in California, but he wanted to send it back to a place where it was appreciated.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
You were talking just a minute ago, Robert, about some drizzle or something that people were seeing.
Yeah, some light freezing drizzle, real patchy, not everywhere, but we've seen some instances of some light rain and even a few light flurries across the region. And because the temperature has dropped, you can see many places are at least at or below freezing, that we've had some instances of some freezing drizzle. And so keep that in mind. I would say especially north of I-70, there may be some isolated areas of some slick spots, especially over bridges and that sort of thing. So just keep that in mind. Not looking at slipping and sliding everywhere across the Miami Valley, but just kind of those bridges, those kind of things. Now, the temperature trend over the next several days is really going to be pretty typical for this time of year. We're usually in the upper 30s in the afternoon, and so you'll notice that we're not going to stray far from there. I mean, just a little bit below or a little bit above, but that's about it. But still, it'll be cold enough during parts of the day that when a storm system moves through on Saturday, talking about this one, yeah, it could bring some snowfall. And we have been seeing the system making its way into the Midwest by this weekend. That's a certainty. But the thing is, what will it bring? It depends on the track of the system. It depends on the time of day, because that'll depend on the temperature. Will we be below freezing? And as of right now, it's starting to get its stuff together. It's still over about Elko, Nevada, and it's making its way across Salt Lake City, and eventually will be heading here, and it will bring the chance for some rain or some snow. And now I mentioned the freezing drizzle, and you noticed some of that pink area. It's actually kind of moving out of the Miami Valley a little bit. I would still say you can expect a chance of at least a little bit, or maybe even a stray flurry overnight. But you see this light pink right here, just outside the viewing area. That's where we've actually seen at least a little bit on radar. It's actually been kind of hard to see on radar because it is so light. But it's certainly happening. We've seen at least a little bit of it on the cameras as well. Temperatures right now, right around freezing pretty much everywhere. Even Dayton is at 33 degrees. We did get down into the 20s this morning. Wapak got down to 23. Richmond, 21. That was the coldest spot this morning. Dayton actually got down to about 27. And we at least did get into the 40s briefly today. So, but even that is somewhat seasonable. So again, that's the system. And it's actually moved down to the south a little bit as the new analysis comes in right over the four corners. So, but that system is digging to the south. And that might be actually good news for us, because the farther south it is, the less intense it'll likely be for us. As far as what's happening right now, we saw some sunshine today, but it's cloudy, and we'll likely stay cloudy overnight. But I think we'll still see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow. And you can see that illustrated here in the Futurecast. Moving into Thursday morning, 4 a.m., you're looking at a little bit of stray flurry activity, but that's about it. Then the sunshine comes in. By Friday, that cloud cover comes back in as that system approaches, and then that's when we can see the chance for snow. Now, how much snow will we see versus how much rain will we see? Will we see both? It's looking like we will see both. But again, if this comes a little bit early in the day Saturday, or even late in the evening Saturday, that'll be the better chance for snow. So tomorrow we should probably have a better idea, at least be more precise at exactly how much we can expect should we see more rain or snow. But as of right now, your Saturday does look messy. Into the next several days, we're looking at that not only that chance for snow into the weekend, but next week, warmer than average temperatures with the chance for some rain even.
Racist.
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're talking about a sign that welcomes people to this town, and it sits under a Confederate flag. The mayor's response, what he's trying to do to get rid of it.